and welcome back to day 53 of How to Fix the World in 80 Days, and today's subject is marketing. It's not easy to be a marketer these days. As social media and PC culture become increasingly more pervasive, marketing is constantly under the spotlight. I mean, they say that any press is good press, but marketing itself has been levied some pretty serious accusations that it causes unattainable beauty standards, that it increases crippling debt, that it unfairly targets children, and so on. At the same time, I think by now we understand that we're pretty much being marketed to at every possible opportunity, right? I mean, on TV, at events, in the news, in the bedroom, ads are everywhere. And I don't care if you're selling handguns or hand jobs, people want you to buy what they're selling. And they're gonna do some weird things to get that done. That's just human nature. I don't care how much you hate marketing, that's never gonna change. So if that's the way the world's gonna work, that's fine, but then at least let's prepare for it. I think it's fair to ask ourselves, what should we expect from people who are marketing to us? And two, why do they have to make their commercials so damn bad? So let's start with this. If you are expecting advertisers to be honest to you, you are making a serious mistake. Ads are there to remind you what you want, not necessarily what you need. Half the time, they don't even have anything to do with the product, they're just selling you some cliche. Big money, big mansion, big assets, big celebrities, all the same big stupid formula. Basically, if I can convince you that my product will make you more cool, more socially acceptable, or more likely to have sex with, then I've already done half my job. But not all ads are like that. If you can convince me that your product will make my life easier, and I actually believe what you're saying, and I didn't already know about it, then that's a great thing. I'll even say that I'm happy you advertised to me. I will gladly give you all of my data so you can send me stuff that I might actually need. So how can we possibly find a balance between those two extremes? Well, obviously there's a legal boundary. I mean, I think there's a big difference between something that is misleading and something that is straight up false. I mean, if you trick me, then okay, maybe part of that is my fault, but if you're giving me straight up false information, then maybe the court is the best place to settle that. But obviously, not every marketing dilemma can or should go to trial. I would like to think that amongst ourselves, the consumers and the marketers, we can come up with some fairly common sense practices that don't require the courts to intervene every time someone feels like they got taken advantage of. And the best part is, if you're a consumer, you are entirely in control of that process. The biggest reason companies use those stupid cliches, the celebrities, the pretty women, whatever, is because they work. If they weren't making any money and their competition was making money by providing honest, informative commercials, then they would start giving you better information. But clearly, that's not what some people want. They'd rather choose their favorite burger based off which commercial has the nicest assets, or they'd rather choose their car based on which company can pay Matthew McConaughey the most amount of money. Is that the most logical way to inform yourself about a product that you're thinking of buying? Maybe not. But clearly, someone who's getting paid a lot of money to make you spend a lot of money thinks that it is. That's just not the way I shop. I don't care if Kendall Jenner drinks Pepsi. I want to know what it tastes like. What chemicals are in it? What are their morals? Does the company donate money to charity? This information is way more important to me than how hot she looks in that commercial. So you can write all the angry tweets you want, but real change in marketing isn't accomplished by exclamation points and emojis. It's done with data points and dollar bills. So if you hate bad marketing as much as I do, just stop buying their shit. Or maybe I'm crazy. Maybe people really do prefer to buy things off of big tits instead of big information. That's fine. I mean, there is no right or wrong answer. I just think we can do better. Either way, I have my own marketing campaign to come up with soon, so I guess we'll find out if I can do a better job.